Hey guys, it's 0863GA here, and this is my the story Sam the Bellhop. I'm going to tell you a story about a guy named Sam who used to own his little restaurant right down the street from the 654th Street. So this story of Sam the Bellhop and the 654 Club. This may bring back some memories. One day, Sam the bellhop was sitting in his restaurant. It was kind of slow that night, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, two big doors opened up wide. In the restaurant walked four gentlemen dressed up like kings. Now they were sitting there a while and kind of getting bored, so they called Sam over. They said, "Excuse us, Sam. This is our first time here, and we are kind of lonely. Would you do us a favor? Would you find us a woman to make the time go by?" Sam looked at his watch and said, "Well, it's kind of early, but I'll see what I can do." So Sam took a little walk. He walked down 1, 2, 3 blocks. And he said that the best I could do is find a couple of brunettes and redheads. They said, "Sam, they're beautiful. Where'd you get them?" He said, "At the 654 club right down the block." They said, "Sam, you're a heck of a guy, so here's a $2 tip for you. A $2 tip." So now they're sitting there with the girls, if you know what I mean. And I think you do, sir. All of a sudden, they kind of get bored and feel like having a game of cards. Their only trouble is that they don't have enough card players. They said, "Sam, would you do us a favor? Would you find us some card players?" Sam looked at his watch and said, "Well, it's still kind of early, but I can see what I can do." So the cards were cut, went forward, and he took another walk. 1, 2, 3 blocks. He even took a left down Front Street and said, "The best we could do is 4 guys, but they're all named Jack." He said, "Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Where'd you get them?" "Oh," he said, "at the 654 club right down the block." "Sam, you're a really heck of a guy, so here's a $2 tip for you." So now they're at the big poker game, but all of a sudden, the king drains some bad luck, and they owe the girl some money. The only trouble is they have $40. It's a $40 check. They said, "Sam, would you do us a favor? Would you cash the check, get us a couple of 20s?" Sam looked at his watch and said, "Well, it's still kind of early, but I'll see what I can do." So the cards were cut. Sam took a little walk. He walked down 1, 2, 3 blocks, and he said, We are all out of 20s, so we had to give you 4 10s." I said, "Sam, here's another $2 tip for you." So now they're really starting to like this guy, Sam. They said, "Sam, you know what? This is our first time here, but we're coming here again. You're a really nice guy. You remind us of that magician, what's his name? Yeah, Bill Malone," he said. "Thank you. Nobody's nice, for crying out loud." They said, "Sam, you're a kind of young guy," he said. "Kind of." They said, "We guess your age is about 38. Sam said, "You're close. I'm 39. "Do you live here at the club?" they said. "Oh no, I live in Classy Time. I live in Lake Tahoe." "Sam, what's your address?" they said. He said, "I live at 1329 West 8th Street. He said, "Do you gamble?" He said, "Every day at the 654 Club, right down the block." He said, "Do you ever see any good poker hands?" He said, "You wouldn't even believe it. The other day, this guy Lewis Hartman came by. He said he had 3 sevens with a pair of 8s. They said, 'Wow, that's a full house. Did he win?' I said, no, this other guy, David was here. He had 3 aces and paired 9s. They said, did he win? I said, no. Bill Malone, the magician, he had a straight flush. And that's the story of Sam the Bellhop.